Hello, my name's Matt. I've gone camping and I've brought a lot of my cameras with because I figure, hey, good chance to review them. If you just want to see the performance of this camera, timestamps will be in the description below. Today I have a special one. This, oh man, there's mosquitoes everywhere. Ugh. This is a Canon EOS Rebel T2i. I believe this is an 18 megapixel camera, and I really love this thing. I should probably put a battery in it before I start the review, shouldn't I? Usually preferred. Now, y'all know me. I really don't like it when batteries are proprietary and rechargeable because although it's nice, it makes things more expensive when you have to pick these up on the used market, and now you gotta hunt down a battery for it. So in this case, we went with K-Star because they were cheap. I have my own issues with K-Star, but it is what it is. Now, with this particular camera, I do quite like one major feature. You don't have to open the battery tray in order to get the SD card out. Very, very lovely. Now, this is a true DSLR. You can replace the lens. Now, we're not going to really do anything with that because I don't have any spare lenses, and I don't want to break anything. This is my first DSLR, and I paid about $100 for this. Now, I had to pay a little extra, again, for the batteries, and this pad here I actually bought on Amazon because the original one was gone. So, let's go ahead and see what kind of pictures this thing can take. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's so fast. Maybe I'm just used to those bridge cameras, but it's just... You press the button and picture's instantly taken. You've got a manual zoom. I think there are versions of this that do have an automatic zoom. A power zoom. There's also versions that have autofocus versus only manual focus. This is the autofocus version, and I am so happy. This particular lens also has a stabilizer, which I have turned on because I can't hold cameras steady. So, now, yes, this can take video, and yes, it's 1080p, but it's... I'll show you. Okay, since this has a microphone input, I've gone ahead and connected my lapel microphone to it, so at least we have a fairly decent audio quality. The onboard microphone, which I believe it does have, is bad. Now, there's one problem with this. If I change the zoom, once you, oh, come on now. Well, there's the problem right there. Once you set the zoom, that's kind of all you get. So this is not exactly an action camera, although the video quality is pretty good. This is the sort of set it on a tripod and record type of camera. It's not, again, not designed to be walking around and using it, but still, I think it's pretty good. Now, because I don't know what I'm doing, I forgot to bring this, but it does have an HDMI output on the side. So you can get a larger monitor that you can mount to the hot shoe, or even just connect it to a TV, and you'll have a way to monitor what this is actively recording, not on this tiny little screen. Of course, like I said, I forgot to bring it, so I can't show off that functionality. But at this point, I think the only thing left to do is see how it performs at night. Lots of lightning bugs out tonight. Hello, editing Matt here. I want to make this as quick as possible. I know the audio quality is very bad. I'm on my laptop at the moment, but the nighttime photos and the nighttime video were actually taken moments away from each other. I want to clarify this just in case, because it does kind of look like those photos were taken earlier in the evening. The reason for that is because this is a true DSLR, and it can actually hold the shutter open for extended periods of time. As long as you have steady hands, or in my case a tripod, you can take some really good, very low light photos with this camera. The video, however, because it is a video, it can't just hold the shutter open for a crazy long time. That's where you see its limitations. Just wanted to add that. Yes, the last camera that I have reviewed tonight. Canon T2i. This is just kind of a fantastic camera all around. It's got its issues. It struggles to autofocus at night, and does not, at least not with this lens, it does not handle close-up photos very well. You'd need a different lens for that, but luckily, this is a true DSLR. You can just go get a new lens. And if you're looking at dropping $100 on a camera, you wouldn't be disserved picking this up. I think it's good. Batteries are reasonably cheap. You can pick them up for 15 to 20 bucks a piece. Chargers, you're probably looking at another 15 to 20 bucks. And with all of the ecosystem already mature, I don't think that you'll have a bad time if you pick up this camera. Even for videos, it won't autofocus while, moving around, but it does have a manual focus wheel. You can change that yourself on the fly. Again, I'd probably pick up a different lens, but overall, this is a fantastic camera. Highly, highly recommended. With that, I think I'm going to make a few more s'mores and relax. Thank you very much for watching.